I'm criminal defense attorney Aaron J. Boria, and for episode 4 of Quick Michigan Legal Tips, I'm going to be talking to you about having a weapon, a dangerous weapon, at the airport, specifically the Wayne County Metro Airport, DTW. First off, what happens if you bring a dangerous weapon to the airport? Well, you can probably expect to get detained. In most situations, as long as you do not overreact and it was an accident, typically the airport authority will take your weapon, write you a ticket, and allow you to get on the plane. Again, that's assuming that you are polite and easy to deal with. Other times they may detain you and prevent you from getting on your flight, which of course can be a big pain. The Wayne County Metro Airport Authority has its own prosecutorial body within Wayne County, and they prosecute their own cases. They hire them out to a local firm that prosecutes them at the 34th District Court located in Romulus, Michigan, same city as the airport. So what does the dangerous weapon law say? Well, it states that you are not allowed to bring a dangerous weapon to the Wayne County Airport, and this includes any buildings on airport property, even the parking lot. Now, most people, when they bring a weapon in by mistake, they typically will get caught when they're going through security. TSA finds the weapon when they go through the scanner, and then at that point, the person is detained and some kind of ticket is issued. So what is a dangerous weapon? Well, by law, common weapons, firearm, knives, even explosives. But the statute is broad and it goes on to include things like nunchucks, shurikens, even slingshots. But while those things are pretty obscure and I've never had a case with any of those, one thing that I do see a lot of is stun guns and tasers. It is illegal to bring a stun gun or taser through the airport. So what is the penalty if you get caught with a dangerous weapon in the airport? Well, you could be facing a $500 fine and up to 90 days in the Wayne County Jail. Not somewhere you want to be. Are there defenses to the possession of a dangerous weapon in the Wayne County Airport? Well, first off, law enforcement officers acting in the line of duty, they get an automatic excuse, so they would have a defense. If you are shipping a weapon and you are following TSA regulations and it goes into a locked box and it is notified to your carrier and shipped properly, that is a defense for having a weapon. If you have a valid CPL, you can have the weapon on the airport property, but you are not allowed to bring it into security. So even if you have a CPL, you cannot go through security with a dangerous weapon. So keep that in mind. That would not be a defense. And then finally, there is the imperfect defense, which is about 95% of the cases I run into, and that is it was an accident. I've had many cases where a client, maybe a macho client, brings his wife's pink stun gun through security. This actually happened. That was in a backpack that his wife had borrowed and he didn't realize it was in there. I had another client who had a double-sided knife that was in his bag that he had forgotten about and he accidentally brought it through. So while this is not a perfect defense, an accident, it's not intentional, those cases tend to be a little easier to resolve because there's no criminal intent. If you've been charged with a crime for bringing a dangerous weapon into the airport, call me today. I can be reached at 734-453-7806 or shoot me an email at borialaw@gmail.com. Some common results I've gotten in the past have been a delay of sentence where a person simply pays a fine, and as long as they don't get arrested again for roughly a 3-month period, the case is dismissed. I've even had cases where a person gets the ticket amended. I've had it amended to a parking violation. They pay a fee, it goes away, it's not on their record, they move on with life. So if you've been charged with a crime, call me today, 734-453-7806, or shoot me that email at borialaw@gmail.com. I am happy to fight for you.